And with that, hello everyone and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. Last time we had to end it early because Lexi kicked my butt and I didn't know what to do. So what I did end up doing is grinding yesterday the entire day. We went from level 48 I believe to level 58 now. I've got all weapon skills which were available to me. I've obviously got a lot of money in that process, 1.6 million, and we've unlocked obviously more skill points as well. I didn't really have any clue how to beat him, so I did some research, and apparently Rita is pretty good with Fireball, so use stun magic and Fireball to keep him stunned. So I just put them on. I put Fireball only on. You're supposed to have the usage above 1000. So Rita only used Fireball for the last time here. Let's enable everything for the time being again, because I also discovered some stuff we can explore in Bastion, I believe, and maybe in Gasforus as well. So we're gonna have a look at those areas because of the or Sorcerer's Ring. So we're gonna have a look at that. For now you can use everything again. What we're gonna do is go to the skill list, we're gonna reset everything for everyone. Got 96 to spend now. Alrighty, let's begin with Carol. Carol wants experience share, pretty much. Happiness, I don't really care about happiness or something similar. But that's fine. What do we want for you? I'm not sure if those count for people who are outside of battle. Give them those, why not? And then we want to go all the way up and give them a lot of damage. Reynard, heavy hit. Batia, no. Critical break, sure. Don't really need that then. Let's just give him all of that. Giving him all the attacks. You can go for that. Technical half. Not sure. I have no idea what that is. Why not chivalry? What we definitely want is vitality on everyone. I think I'm gonna go with my default party, which is Yuri, Rita, Estelle, and Flynn. Those are the 4 I want in my team. Sure. Why not? Let's go with that. Paddy wants to use magic mostly, I think. Not sure if we need that necessarily. Interesting. Special, I don't know, but they don't really use special, so no reason for that. Go anywhere. Sure, resist and defend. Roll anti-element, void attack, void magic. Evade, maybe recover, form hold, form selection. I don't know about those. Brainiac speedcast, combo magic maybe. Interesting, that might be interesting. Marksman Society, Dream Cobble. Oh, what's that? Symbol. With mobility during envelopment, alright. Can have all of these. Experience share, obviously. We do have 2 points somewhere, maybe. Have a look. Roll. We already have that activated. God bless. Anything else of only 2 points, maybe? No. Well, I might as well use God bless then. Sure, why not? Judith wants to get experience share. Let's just activate all the aerial stuff. Cover. What does she currently use? She uses a spare, okay. So we can go for spare mastery. Aerial arts. Wheel force. Can go for combo blast. Sure, let's go for that. Why not? You dog. Dog wants evade. Dash, I guess. Quick turn, maybe. Ability, speed up. Full check is scanning. Interesting. Rebirth. That sounds interesting. Points somewhere, maybe? Like roll, there we go. Don't really have any offensive stuff right now, but I guess that's fine. Flynn. So that's the active party. The active party wants Vitality 1 and 2, definitely. I'm not sure about spirits. But let's get spirits as well, why not? Natural recover, I'm not sure if I need that. Rebirth and Rebirth 2 might be HP relax. Cover HP after battle, not really that important at the moment. Defensive wise, shield? Magic shield. Void magic. We want all the resists. Oh, sure. Resist 1, 2, and 3. Defend 1. Can add a little bit of strength and a little more magic. Immunity. 2 more points of age, sure. Okay, Estelle. Estelle needs life. Vitality 2. Spirits, magical boost, heal supply. Healing arts, order medicine 1 and 2. High heal, sure, why not? Then we want the resistance. Resist 1, resistant 2. Magic Guard plus. Anti-element, endure. Anti-break. Guard all 2. Okay, let's go use guard all 2 then. 4 more points. This magic is fine. No, Rita wants the magic. Stun magic. Critical. Don't really need that. Light magic. That's fine. Should be condition 3. Resist 2, defend 2. She obviously needs health as well. Vitality 1, spirits 1, spirits 2. HP recover. What else do we want? Overlimit boost. Spell end. Revenge spell. Nope. cover. Use TP condition 3. Row. Guard dots, maybe? Critical guard, I don't know. We'll see how this will affect us. We're gonna need health with Yuri as well, obviously. Vitality 1 to 3. We're gonna get spirits 1 at least. Cover. I'm not sure what agility actually does. We're gonna get those. So element roll, defend, resist, and all of that. We obviously want some damage as well, so let's get strength 1 to 3. Heavy hit. Swords up. Combination. Combination 2. Cross counter. Special. Reflect maybe? Let's try those out. That will be my setup. Lots of health so we can survive the Mystic Art. And lots of attack, especially from Rita. We're not gonna go there immediately though. As you can see, we're now at 95 hours. Be better to go this way. It's almost 10 hours of grinding. We're gonna leave for now. Let's fight this guy, why not? Let's see how strong they are.
Could you be any weaker?
Oh, 48, so... I also got the new ability, as you can see. What we could do as well is change our accessories. Takes quite a while compared to easy. I was grinding on easy, obviously. Just they give the same amount of experience.
That's why you such good friends.
You only get more grade if you fight them that way. So we're gonna go to Bastion first, because there's new stuff to discover, obviously. I know that for a fact. Which level were we at? We were at level 48, 49, yeah. So I was right, about 10 level grinding. I hope this is enough to beat Alexei. My plan is to just have enough health to survive his attacks. That's basically what I'm planning to do. Oh yeah, accessories, I want to look at those as well. Accessories. We have a poison ward here, that's not really necessary. Attack ring. Yeah. You. Emerald ring might be pretty good. Mystic Mark might be even better, slightly reduces casting time. Okay, so I think that's fine. So you get the casting time. Or TP consumption emerald ring, there we go. You can get like a defensive one. You're just gonna be your tank. Blue talisman, sure. The rest don't really matter to me because I'm not gonna use them for now. Alright, let's go to Bastion. Which is right around there. Alright, down we go. You might remember that there was like some weird pathways to the left, right, and etc. Which looked like Kara could fit through them because they were really tiny. I actually discovered that you can break them now with the tier 3 sorcerer's ring. I already did it right here, and then I turned back. We're here in the dark room, so let's see where this leads us. Maybe we can get some more treasure out of it. To the left. I don't know, I wonder if there used to be like some kind of mechanic, or maybe that's supposed to be a lot darker. You were supposed to like use those things to lighten the path and see where to go. But since we are having it pretty bright, we don't really need that. At the moment, I don't rate it. Some way to the left, is there? Looks like a way to the left, but the map doesn't indicate something. There was also some kind of skit here earlier, but apparently it's no longer here. Some chests. A Hoteng Genki. An ancient weapon recovered in perfect condition. The metal is made of never rusts. Okay. And a pineapple gel. We've got a new weapon for Judith. Didn't expect that to happen. Gengi. Vitality 2 spirits to recovery arts. Alright. Let's equip it. And there we go. Next path is clear. What do we have over here? There's a way down. Okay. Don't really want to fight anything. Those stars are pretty fast. So where are we here? No, you don't attack me. Don't want to do this. More Ripka Rose. See, there's even a way further to the right. Okay, let's see where this leads us. And there's a way up and down. Oh my god, there's so many ways to go. Up here. These no real treasures, so might as well go left. There's some more treasure. Antenna guard protects those important antennae. Protects those important antennae, a must for any Christian lady. Is that a... what is that? Is that a... was that? Wait, what? Oh, it's an accessory, okay. And savory, okay. Something for Yuri. Okay, that was all of it here. Let's head back. And south. I found a lot of those Ripka rows. For the holy horns they have. Okay, what's down here? Any treasure? Doesn't look like it immediately, nope. I hate it when I don't see shit. Okay. Now what do we have here? Any treasure? No treasure at all, okay. It's an empty room. Wait further down and wait to the right. Let's go down first. All those flappy birds. Let me just use a holy bottle, why not? Just so we can run around freely here. Another Ripka row. This is a dead end. And here we have something new to destroy. Treasure? No treasure so far. Treasure? Treasure. Amulet prevents all physical ailments. That seems pretty dope, to be honest. Might just give that to him, but he already has some natural resistances, so I might not need that. Let's just have it that way. Then we need to go up again. Up, left, up, right, up, left, and then down. There was a skit here, but I didn't activate it. I don't know why it doesn't trigger again. I would have hoped it triggers, it doesn't. Which is unfortunate. There was also a skit in Gas for Roast, which I hoped it would trigger something, but well. And there was also a cutscene in Aspio, but I didn't want to reload the save. Which basically said, come back to me once you have filled in your collections book. Red Basil. There you go. So once you have filled in your collections book, come visit me again. That's basically what it said. Oh, Holy Ball is already gone. Okay. Holy Bottle. No. Alright, let's go back up. Still have some more ways to go then. Oh, almost fell down there. We gotta go down, down, and left, up, and left. Right here it should have triggered, but well. I guess we don't get to see the skit unless it triggers again. Or something about building the map or something like that. Maybe you have to fight a certain number of battles and then we'll appear. It could be it. Alright, what do we have up here? Destroy. Need treasure. Indeed. Sage. And Verbena. Okay, I'll take them. What I don't like about this game is that the buffs don't really hold that long, like dark and holy bottles. I use dark bottles during grinding, but they only last for a couple of minutes, like... Might as well not have them at all then, my opinion. What's that? Oh, that's the way back, okay. At least they give you like teleportation spots. You're already far into it. Alright, then we have two ways to left. One here. More treasure, please? I need treasure. Come on. Really no treasure at all? That's unfortunate. And let's see about the other room. Boop. Double treasure. Double treasure. Basil and... Uh-oh. Poison charm. A map of the shrine, there we go.
It's so boring looking at the same types of rooms over and over again.
No way! When you make a map, you realize how everything's laid out. It's really interesting.
Would you say you're happy so long as you're making a map?
Yeah, nothing calls to a man's heart like the thrill of making maps.
I've never had that thrill. I just need a map to show me where I'm supposed to go.
Hey, wait! I still haven't written down all the places where you can find monsters.
Nice. Alright, it came again. We have Poison Charm, Basil. What's that even? Magic Defense, sure. We'll take that. Alright, that should have been all, I think. Yep. And let's head back. Use another one of these holy bottles. Yes, there we go. So we finished up that place. That's at least something. It was worth it. We got a lot of herbs. I don't know how much the herbs will bring me, but we use them now. Everything on Yuri, obviously, because Yuri is the main protagonist. Somewhere around here was the green thingy. I think it's the next room of that one. We can use to exit it. Yeah. And then we're gonna have a look at the gas for roast. And I also want to look at the capital and see if there are any cutscenes. Because... it might be... there might be some. I haven't checked out the capital before, I think. At least I think so. I can't remember, but I think we haven't checked out the capital since we left. Found a lot of those rocks here for Hyperionian tree bugs. I leveled a lot on this area to the east here. I also discovered that this right here is a dungeon. But I can't enter it. Like if we go here, it says question mark, question mark, question mark. So we can't enter it. That's definitely a dungeon. So that lets me to believe that we are not near the end. Well, we might be near the end, but we're not there yet. This will only be like a climax battle. Alrighty. Let's go back to the capitals, talk to everyone. Should also talk to Kaufman again, but I don't think Kaufman has it yet. I think we already talked to Kaufman though. I don't think that's necessary. I went through all the areas. I also got every weapon from every shop 5 times, just so we have it. The knights are the sword of justice, the shield of the weak. We can retreat, not a stab. We are all that stand before the citizens. We shall protect Saphias with our lives. Woof woof woof, woof woof. It looks like the weirdness in the sky cleared up, but some houses in the lower quarter were damaged. The knights won't do anything for us, so I guess we'll take care of things ourselves. All we have to do with the debris is clear the way, but the main problem is the buildings. We just don't have enough able-bodied folk to work. Only the evacuees would return. Okay. Maybe we have some special directions then. I was so worried with the barrier gone. I don't know what would have happened if the barrier didn't get fixed. I have to thank whoever fixed the barrier last year. This is like the devastation after a giant storm or something. When things are this bad, even getting depressed about it feels stupid. No point in getting all weepy, we gotta work together and rebuild. If we can get the lower quarter back in shape, maybe everyone who left will come back. Damn, I sure pulled the short end of the stick. I can't believe I have to guard the lower quarter. The lower quarter is even further out than the ramparts. This is bad, it's the worst place for a battle. That was terrible when I got back to the lower quarter. Grass like tree trunks covered the entire lower quarter, I couldn't believe it. I wonder if the knights will repair the buildings that were broken. I mean, Flint's really risen in the ranks, right? That means... I can't keep my products arranged right, but look around and pick out what you need. Sorry, it's still such a mess, don't let put you off. Come back soon. This is all the Imperial family's fault. They neglected their duties as our guardians. We can't forgive the Imperial family and should be condemned for this. Nobody's around here. Alright. Any special interaction here? No. Okay. I wondered if there was a special interaction. Is the other room Flynn's room? I wonder. Oh, it's guest room, okay. You and your friends fixed that weird sky, right, Yuri? Oh, we can go out and play, thank you. Are you gonna leave again, Yuri? Everyone's gonna work together and fix the town back up, so come back soon. That weird thing with the sky seems to have fixed itself. The evacuees won't come back for a while, but we gotta fix up the lower quarter. The people who remain need a place to relax, so I plan to keep the inn and tavern running. Is the young lady feeling better? Don't push yourselves too hard. I'll go and make you some nice hot soup. If you're going back out, you'll need your nutrition. Run around this Flynn, why not? Maybe there's like... a special interaction with Flynn. I plan to run around with the default costumes for now, still. Just because it's a lot of story lately. So far nothing special, interaction-wise. Hey, are the knights bad guys? No. All of Captain Flynn's people took off. So why do we have to work in the capital? If we don't run, we'll die. We have to abandon Salvius. Ah, what a jerk. Maybe in a sorry state, but you have still some stuff. Oh, is that? Strawberries. We need strawberries, alright. I'll just make some ore out of that. Because I can't see it in odd numbers. Everything should be 10 here. Not more, not less. Alrighty, that shit is okay. Do we need anything here? Don't need that many life bottles. I think 12 are enough. Can go down on the magic lenses as well. Fine. Alright. Can also get rid of some vacate war. I think I wanted that down to 70. Oh, that's 60 now. Oh well, whatever. We could bring everything to 60. I think 60 is a good number as well. Right? Yeah. 39. We have a lot of materials. Alright, that should be all. Nice. Everything is now at least 60. We don't have anything new here, except for the Vinnery and the Batici one better, I think. We have 15 Sapphires. We should sell some of them, right? Let's sell some Sapphires. We don't need that many. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, so we have everything around here except for 2 weapons where I don't get out. Tabor, one better, that's the one. I don't know where to get the Tabor from, nobody sells that. And then we have the Vinvi one better, I think. Brands up the one better is equipped. Should be around here. Vinvi 1 Alpha, that's the one missing. But I don't know where to get a Vinvi from. I can't buy it. And here we have everything as well. That what we don't have we have equipped, so everything should be fine. Weapon-wise, armor-wise we have the best possible stuff as well, so I did what I could. Hopefully it's enough. Used to do. We have some specific stuff, but I don't really need those, to be honest. We could get some of those if we wanted to, but I only have a couple of orange stars and I don't know where to get those from. I think I'll keep it that way for now. Let's have a look up here in the Noble Quarter and see if anyone has something special going on. Save here. I wonder if we can enter the castle now, freely. I think we should be able to. Who knows? I'm protected on my wealth. I don't care what happens as long as I have my money. Okay, we remember that. I return back to was safe again, so what are you commoners doing in a royal quarter? Don't speak to the commandant like that. Capital Spectre nobles protected, we nobles are well protected, yeah. Okay, we already know that. I think there's nothing new here. Security is large in the royal quarter because it's relatively safe. The lower quarter and citizen quarter would get attacked first. Everyone regarding those guarding those areas. Of course, the nobles are all worked up, saying we're not protecting them. That's why I hate the royal quarter post. It's easier dealing with the monsters. I know we could enter that. No, yeah, we can't enter Sophia's castle now. Okay, that's cool. We protect the peace and safety of Sophia's castle and will not allow anyone to perpetrate injustice. Knights should always be the primary servants of the people. Alright. That's fine. Let's go to Gasferost. I think there was there something? I can't remember now. Let's check it out anyway. Maybe there was something, maybe not. Who knows? Well, I defeated another Giganto monster. We can talk to the Giganto monster guy again. Dragons and phoenixes were flying over Sophia's. What were they doing? I was sure they'd come to attack us, but it seems the barrier blocked them. It looks like the barrier has stabilized. Thank heavens. The other day at the refugee camp, I saw a dragon flying towards Sophia's, but was struck down by the uncanny aurora in the sky. When I have been dreaming, I must admit I was up in the whole night painting. No matter dream of or illusion, I will paint that dragon. That is the Artistes Raison d'Altre. However you pronounce that shit. Alrighty, we're gonna go really quickly to the Giganta monster guy who's living up here. Grab that. There we go. You mean to tell me you defeated the Poseidon? I must thank you. Please take this. Fragment of the Zico. The piece of Poseidon's body looks like a stone, but there are gems inside. I've heard that 5 of the Giganta monsters have been slain. So as we know, 6 still left. In the very center of Felicia, the Chimera butterfly lives in a garden hidden in a forest. The southern part of Torbicia, the Brutal, lags deep in within a closer forest. On the continent of Hypionia, the Balzus lives within the sacred land of the Critia. Yeah. On the continent of Yotsuria, the Griffin can be found in a certain field. Yotsuria, it's to the west, I think. The Bloody Beak dwells somewhere among the cliffs of Vexia. That's to the right. It's probably in a dungeon. We don't know where any other Giganta monsters are yet, but we'll definitely find them. That's all. Alright. We could rest here. Okay, no special interaction. Then I guess it's off to Gasferost. We could try that other one who's like level 76, but I don't think we are able to defeat that one yet. Also the Lord of Blaine still there, but I'm not able to kill that one yet either. Alrighty, Gasferost, here we are. I feel like there was some special direction here when I went all the way up. Or Skid, rather. I definitely remember Skid. I'm not sure if it needs some time to be in the dungeon again, but we'll see. Just hope it triggers. I fought those golems for quite a while for that EV medal. Alright, no, we don't have an interaction, that's unfortunate. Like those things, I fought those things for quite a bit.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
You thought you could win?
Let's just go all the way up and see if there's any skill or something like that.
Don't get cocky.
Alright, who's next? You picked the wrong people to fight with.
I feel like we're decently strong now.
Let's eliminate them.
Alright, who's next?
We shouldn't let this go to our heads.
We have a lot of regeneration now as a base on TP wise. So we don't need to eat after every fight, which is great.
We will not go easy on you.
Alright, who's next? From beyond the veil, vanish darkness!
The sign of victory.
I feel like the interaction must have happened already. Yeah, I guess the skid will take some time to pop up again. Which is unfortunate, at least.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. You thought you could win?
Oh, so that thing is dead now as well. Okay, we can't go back there. What? That was a little bit of a waste of time. I kinda wish the skid would have appeared, but apparently that's not happening right now.
The sign of victory.
Yeah, no skid at the moment. I guess we leave them. And we go to Relaxer. And try him out. I hope everything will work out. I really do. We don't really have anything else to go on. Land here, take the materials, why not? Rabbit fur, I'll take it. Alrighty. We could get Yuri another level up if we fight our way through, I think. We might want to do this then. Because level ups are quite important, to be honest. They give a lot of health, those level ups. A lot of stats in general. I think we just find our way through now.
We'll destroy them in no time.
It'll take a good second, but that's fine. Wow, how much health has he left? Takes quite a bit on hard to destroy those things. That's a really strong ability.
Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through. The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
Okay, he'll learn recovery. She learned recovery arrows. Yeah, let's try to get the area level up. It's not that much. It's like 10 fights.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Ow, that was mean.
Watch out, this one's tough.
A blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Divine spear, run my enemy through. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Next one.
No. Oh, sharpened rage. Blocks our future. Oh, power that tries souls shine. Oh, disturbing time now unleashed. Evil before me. Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through. Holy lance. Oh, beating of the earth. Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies. Dasher. Oh, silver light.
This is it!
Got him.
Man, I want some more.
I have been trained by knights. I won't lose.
We obviously want to go after this guy first.
Flickering blaze, burn.
Because she is dangerous. Got him.
No way! No way!
Arise, O light of light.
Jesus, they are quite heavy on the attack side as well. Oh my god, I might die here. Let's just run away a little bit. Oh my god. There we go.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, we got him. You definitely see the difficulty between easy and hard, that's for sure.
I feel like an easy win.
Let us take caution.
Incandescent locust. Annihilate the bug
You're dead.
Caprice of innocent
Sonic thrust.
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth!
Alright, next one. Last one.
I suppose
That will suffice.
No, no, oh no, you won't do that right now? Okay, thank you. First of all, we want to heal up. Then we're gonna fight you.
Gather round.
incandescent locust. Annihilate the bug.
That's a strong attack. Alright, Flynn.
Who's next?
Come, O Silverlight! Angel waiting on the earth! Sacrifice thy body to crush my enemies! O divine stance when I pin it through! Holy Lance! Incandescent force! Annihilate the bug before me! Come, O Silverlight! O blade of noble light!
Oh my god, I missed my fail strike. Alright.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Alrighty. Gonna fight you obviously as well.
Focus on the enemy in front! Incandescent locust! Annihilate priest of innocent daughters! Hey! Oh, mad and greedy waters, rise up and protect me with their castings!
Rely on me.
Time! It found its weakness! Sin of this modest land!
Next one.
Enemy through! Holy a blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil!
Very well. That will suffice.
Totally doing spirits for duty. Can change the weapon and back. Dunamis? Yep, Dunamis is the one. I only need a little bit more experience. Then we have another level up for Yuri. The other ones still need a little bit more. I'm not gonna grind or anything, I just want to have Yuri to get to level 59, the rest can stay at 58. But one more level seems like a good approach here. We probably need to do a full round here. Let's see.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
What I might just do is set the difficulty to easy quickly and grind that one level out. Just so we save some time. I want to make some progress in the story today.
Victory calls, and I come.
Yeah, let's do this real quick. Down to easy. Not hard, easy. There we go. So down to easy. And then really quickly rush through those enemies.
I feel like an
Because they really give the same amount of experience.
Very well.
All right, here we go. Yay!
It's kind of weird that it gives the same amount of experience, but that's fine, I guess.
Golden opportunity.
It's nothing personal.
Very well.
There's no way we're gonna lose.
Yeah, we still need one more round and then we're good to go.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
More honor for this blade.
It's not a blade, it's a rod, but okay. Like, I still don't get the mechanics of the Sorcerer's Ring, they're kind of wonky.
No way. Very well.
That wasn't too bad.
Alright, then we reset by going to the right. And we can go another round from the top to bottom. That should be enough. Yeah, I think those 3 enemies should be enough for level up for Yuri.
This looks like fun. There's no way we're gonna lose.
I definitely see the insane difference between easy and hard. If we can't beat Alexei now on hard, by the way, I'm gonna switch it down to
Destroy them in
normal.
no time.
And beat on normal, because I don't want to spend way more time on that.
Priest of innocent life.
I generally don't like to go down on difficulties once I set them, but... we did it in the Abyss as well, and Legendary. I'm generally not a friend for that.
The sign of victory.
Yeah!
Yay!
You got pretty good.
Alrighty. Nope, we need one more fight after that, but that's fine. That's fine. We can get that one.
Let's eliminate them.
Okay, there are only two.
Very well.
That wasn't too bad.
Alrighty, go to the healing save point. Oh wait, do we get to the healing save point here? I don't think so, actually. But when you go one further, yeah. Can reset it though, and just go up to the left. Yeah. That'll be fine. And this fight should give me the level 59 for Yuri.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Very well.
Goodbye.
No, not level up, it's like 1 XP away, what? Yeah. Alright, then I guess we fight this one as well.
We'll destroy them in no time. Run me the Oh, divine spear, run mine enemy through. Holy lance.
No way! No way!
Sky-alluring snare.
No way!
Destruction field.
No way!
All right, here we go. Yay!
I can do even better than this.
Nice. Alright, level up for Yuri. Let's switch back to hard. Or we can go to the save point and then switch it to hard. Alrighty, this is it. Let's switch back to heart. And see how we will fare. We're gonna try it once with that. And then we're gonna try it once with adjusted the settings, strategy settings. We already saw this, so we can skip it.
Hey, boss.
Must stop. None of you.
The ends don't.
I couldn't. If you
The guilds and
using force, you do know there's no guarantee.
I didn't place him if realize.
All the booty.
Nobody's gonna.
I see my. However,
Yeah, right. What? This guy still. Is he just blind?
yeah.
Are you?
How very, very. You will be.
Whoa!
He doesn't.
Let's go. This
Alright, let's start with the magic lens.
world will be reborn. Do not interfere.
nobody gives a damn about whatever world you want.
You're a fool to cross swords with me.
Damn, he may be crazy, but he still fights like a commandant.
I'll defeat you and punish myself for trusting you.
You are foolish to rebel against your destiny.
I've chosen my own destiny. To fight you.
Do you believe your milquetoast ideas can bring lasting change to the world?
I swore to my friends that we would try.
Not a single one of you could best me.
You've chosen the wrong path.
We finish this now. Radiant Wailing blast.
Oh, breath of life, the beating of the creatures come
Destruction field!
Oh, beating of the earth. Oh, divine
Alright, we need to top ourselves off with a lemon gel here.
burn the very soul.
Fly, O holy sword. Brilliant cataclysm.
Alright, we survived it barely.
Arise, O light of
Brave worm.
I see 500k. Once he hit 350k, I'm gonna go back.
overpower even indestructible evil.
Pointless. Brave worm. Know your place.
Okay. We need to top ourselves off.
Fly, O holy sword.
Just us two, that's good. That's good. Top yourself off with a lemon gel. Actually, top yourself off with a miracle gel.
Help me out here. Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
That's enough.
Alright, we're gonna change the strategy now. Edit. Reader over limit. Use level 1. And then we're gonna change the yards from all of those, they can go off. We're gonna go to fireball only.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
Raging ice.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
Gonna need like a mallet shot here.
Worthless fools.
Fireball! I am so gonna make you hurt. Now, fireball!
Bleed. Apocalypse fly, O holy sword. Brilliant cataclysm.
Alright, that's good. You gonna top yourself off with a melon gel quickly.
Fireball!
Got him.
Not bad.
I need to top myself off with a lemon gel.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
Next up, you gonna use a limit bottle. Limit bottle, where is it at? There we go.
I am so gonna make you hurt.
I'm gonna use another limit bottle.
Guardian Frost. Fly, O holy sword. Cataclysm!
This is bad. Stressing.
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures, come forth! I am so gonna make you
Apocalypse toll!
Okay, we need to go
Raging ice!
this way, and then you use that.
Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through! Fireball! I am so gonna make you...
Gonna use another limit bottle.
Guardian Fire!
Oh, divine spear, run my enemy through! Fireball! Holy Knights! Fireball! Fireball! I am so gonna make you hurt!
Another limit bottle.
Fireball! I am so gonna make you hurt!
No good. Worthless fools.
I am so gonna make you hurt! Run an enemy through!
Fly, oh holy
Oh my god, she killed Rita.
brilliant cataclysm!
Freaking hell, he killed Rita. I well on Rita.
Sorry, bring them back from the abyss of death!
Destruction field!
And you're gonna use another limit bottle, please.
Flickering blaze burn! I am so gonna make you hurt!
Gonna use another limit bottle. We just need to keep the limits going.
Creatures come forth!
Radiant fly, oh holy sword!
It's it all three of us? No, only us two, okay. I might be dead here, but the rest is still alive. Oh wow, I'm still alive, good. I need to top myself up with a limit gel. And you're gonna top yourself off with well, yeah, you're gonna top yourself off with a miracle gel really quickly.
I am so gonna make you hurt!
We're getting there.
I am so gonna make you hurt!
You top myself off with an orange gel, there we go.
Brave word!
Okay, I need to top myself off with lemon gel here. Now we need to use a limit bottle, yes.
I am so gonna make you hurt!
Fly, oh holy sword!
He didn't react Rita, that's good.
Cataclysm!
Shit.
Be out here! Fireball!
Need to use a life bottle on... Oh? Oh, we got him.
You are finished.
We got him. We got him,
That's enough
guys.
for now.
Now the law
Oh my god, we got him.
Face judgment and pay for your crimes, Alexei.
We got him, guys. Finally. Finally, we got him. Oh god, that was so hard. So difficult. Oh. But this tactic worked. Just have stun magic and Rita just cast over limit and fireballs. That's basically the tactic I've heard. How the people on unknown difficulty beat it. So that's good. 7,000 experience, 10,000 gold. It's like nothing. We got 30 grade out of it. We deserve like a cake now, right? There you go. We deserve a cake. Rita, you kick ass. That's good. We got 2 deaths, which is fine, but oh wow, that was so difficult. We got it finally. We can continue. Ah, a fairy wing and the spring of wisdom.
logical outcome.
Level up for Rita. Level up for Flynn. Level up for Repeat and for Judith and for Patty and for Raven. Nice. Ah, finally more story. We did it.
You. It's over, Alexei.
Is this the top of Zaude?
Quite a big,
Is that the core? It's so big.
It's so big. That's what she said. That looks like a really huge, how do you call it, epiphere. He stalled time, didn't he? He now has it unlocked.
You continued the analysis this whole time?
We will witness together the might of Zaude. No! You fool!
Yuri, look out!
Oh no, Flynn.
Flynn!
My tank!
Captain!
Oh, Zodium. Oh, they know us against the copy. Original, please hold out. Nice, okay. Double KO. He's feigning it, doesn't he?
So the sword turned against me after all. But behold.
Is it too late now? Is that in the sky? Yeah, that's in the sky, okay. It's in sync with the top, I guess, with that blast, yeah. What is that? Is that the Artiphagos? Oh, did it seal off the Artiphagos? And he's croaked the seal now?
What?
I guess he's surprised as well that that happened.
What the hell is that?
I've seen that somewhere before. That. It was on the mural. The catastrophe?
It's the Artiphagos!
That is the power of Zaude? No, but I thought... This cannot be.
He broke the seal.
The Artiphagos? Did you use that much air?
No. This catastrophe has always waited there.
What do you mean?
It was sealed off by this weapon, or... I guess that's a huge barrier. It was around the world, so the Artiphagos was out there the entire time. He broke off the seal now with that, and now it can enter it. It was never gone before. They never defeated it. They just sealed it away. I think that's what's happening right now.
The Artiphagos was never eliminated.
Yeah, like I say, it was never eliminated. It's just like a huge barrier around the world.
It was just sealed off far from sight.
Yes, and now it has returned to spread the ruin it once rained down upon the ancients. And to think, I caused it all! The ultimate irony!
I guess he's gotten nuts.
You mean Zaude had been holding it back this entire time? Look out!
We were never more than worms writhing before an approaching storm.
I wonder if Estelle is using her power now to seal it off once again.
The time has come, our death draws near. No one can escape its doom!
Yeah, he's completely gone nuts.
Shut up already, you bastard!
Oh wow, he killed him.
It seems in the end that I was the greatest fool of all.
He's crying, wow. Ouch.
Where's Yuri?
I'm sure that he's over there somewhere.
Yuri's fine.
The Autophagos disappeared into the void.
Oh, did?
Yeah, well, guess they didn't really say they destroyed that thing.
Oh, it's
They
still
just
there.
went off and left this piece of crap remnant behind. Flynn?
Oh my god, Zodia. Why the fuck did he do that? Did she do that? GG. Good job, Zodia. Killing the one hope we had left. Well, yeah, I guess we're safe. What the fuck? Zodia, wait. What are you doing? What is that crap? Let's we go diving with Yuri now. Did Bo will save him, or is he still alive? I don't know. We're in a boat. Looks like a boat, at least.
My room. Why?
Oh, are we back in Starhouse? Yes, they
Didn't
know
think
us.
she hated me this much. Oh. Huh? The child of the full moon.
Did Estelle seal off the thing? Was that all a dream? Are we dead?
The leaders of the ancients possessed an innate power, and were called the children of the full moon. The shrine of Zaude received their lives and power. It sealed the Autophagos away, saving the world.
You have awakened.
Oh, what did Duke come and save the whole area?
Duke? So it was you who saved me.
Did he freeze
I couldn't
time
afford
again?
to have this sword lost to the sea forever.
Okay. I still owe you my thanks. So the shrine of Zaude was powered by the lives of the children of the full moon?
Humans brought forth the Autophagos and led it. Consider it atonement. The few remaining children of the full moon, together with the Entelekea, decided on how the world would be. The imperial family are their descendants.
So that's how the Empire started. And that's why that sword, the key to Zaude, will prove a true emperor.
As long as air is used, no one can oppose the Autophagos, for it is born of air itself.
You wanted to stop the Autophagos, too. That's why you were going around calming all the air crinae, right?
Correct.
Why didn't you ask for help from the Empire or the guilds?
They probably wouldn't understand, and he's more like a lone wolf. And I feel like Duke was part of the Great War, because Raven did seem to know him very well. And Alexei knows him as well, I think. And Alexei was in a war as well. I guess the Don would know him as well. Duke is still a really mysterious guy. He might have some godly powers as well. Who knows? He seems definitely weird. He was able to freeze time somehow.
You could have stopped Alexei if you'd done that.
I have aligned myself with the Entelekea. I have no intention of coexisting with humanity. What's more, the masses of humanity will never come to any accord.
So, what are you trying to do? The Autophagos was too much, even for that ancient civilization.
There is a way.
You say you despise humanity, but what about us? Aren't we human? Why did you give me De Nomos? Why did you cooperate?
He was curious.
You were the only ones who even attempted to communicate with the Entelekea. That is why. Never mind, it is done.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
I will protect our world, our Terca Lumares.
Hold on! Ugh! Damn it!
Handed over De Nomos. We're alone right now, okay. Okay, nothing happens. The world might change if you stay at an inn, which can also change the times of monsters that appear. Some monsters can carry rare items only appear under certain weather conditions. Experiment a lot and see what you discover. Okay. That's interesting. So I change between day and night time now. Good to know. Now it's night time. And we see the Alphagos up there. Do we? Oh no, it's not the Alph. It's something weird. Something weird is up there, that's for sure. Anything at again? There's no one around. Maybe they're all asleep. A dog named Meow is on the counter. A dog named Meow. Ah. Oh yeah, it's a dog. Alright. Alright, let's see what's going on right here.
Huh?
That repeat.
What's wrong?
Oh. Estelle. Estelle, repeat.
Estelle? Repeat?
Yuri!
Ouch! Hey, hold on a sec.
Yuri! It's really you, right? You're not a ghost or something. Oh good, you have a shadow.
Yeah, I'm living. And yeah, that hurts.
Thank goodness. I'm so happy. Repeat just rushed out all of a sudden. I was so surprised.
Thanks. I'm fine now.
She used her own life force for that now.
Is that wound from when you fell from Zaude?
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess so.
I can't tell you how happy I am.
Sorry to make you worry.
I want to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy.
What's everybody doing?
Rita went to Zaude with Judith. She said there was a lot to study, being ancient ruins and all.
That's Rita.
Patty's helping out with repairs on the Fiertia too. Carol and Raven went back to Dongrest. It seems that relations between the Empire and the guilds are worsening again.
Oh, they're still like that?
Supposedly it's because of Zaude. They went to make sure the guilds didn't do anything rash.
First Heracles, then that. Guild or not, people are gonna be on guard.
It's troubling Yoder as well. And Flynn is being Flynn and going off to all corners of the world.
Everyone's working hard.
They thought they should do what they can, even without you.
Yeah.
Because we knew. We knew you were alive. Even Flynn took ships out to look for you so many times.
How long has he been out?
I'm so sorry.
It seems like he's been out for
Thanks to
quite a
you,
while.
I'm all fixed up.
You should still rest today. Rita, Carol, they can all wait a little longer to see you.
As you wish.
You earned the Survivor title. Reunite with Estelle and Repeat. After Sode.
Estelle, Repeat, Sorry to worry you.
We were stuck on top of Zaude. We couldn't get down. But Flynn and all the rest of the knights managed to help us.
Huh. Sounds like everyone had a pretty rough time.
But we're all safe now.
What
All
happened
of
to
us.
Sordia
I'm so
now?
happy.
The air crisis, Duke, the Autophagos. We still got a mountain of problems to deal with.
Alrighty. I've used like 1 million bottles, limit bottles this time. And well, let's have a look and talk to everything in every city. Yuri, are you feeling down? I'm not scared at all. I know you'll take care of this, Yuri. The knights are handling the capital's security. We should be thankful they took charge. We're helpless without the barrier. There's no emperor, council's finished, and now the commandant of the knights has rebelled. Who's going to take control of the cows now? Yuri, I knew it. I knew that could never happen to you. Your friend was saying such terrible things. They're almost worried about you. Hurry up and go show Ted you're alright, won't you?
Alexei unleashed something terrible. I'm tired of all this freeing the world nonsense.
Just what is the Autophagos?
Who knows? A catastrophe. It can't be anything good. Guess I get to fight a big one this time.
It certainly is. So, you're going after it?
It doesn't look like I'll have a normal life if I don't.
A normal life. For everyone. That's why we fight.
Yeah, that's enough, right?
Yes, it is.
I thought I heard a familiar voice. Oh, it's really you!
Thanks, everybody!
Don't go taking that young lady around everywhere. She must be tired.
What do you mean? Estelle, were you using your power?
She fixed up every wounded person who came back. We're all in her debt.
No, she's using her own life force for that. That might be a bit negative.
If there's anything else I can do, please let me know.
Maybe she's comfortable with it now? I don't know. Maybe Rita figured something out. What's
Nice
that?
to see the lower quarters back to normal.
Weird, but okay, let's continue.
It'd be perfect if only that thing in the sky weren't there.
Don't worry. Leave it to brave Vesperia.
There you go again. And just how are you gonna close up that hole in the sky?
Hey, if anyone can do it, Yuri can.
Yeah, he never makes promises he can't keep.
Well, I wouldn't be sure of that.
That's far enough.
Now,
Oh, LeBlanc.
what do you want?
I say, take a look at this.
Huh? A warrant? For me?
Just Yuri?
I say a knight's duty is to apprehend the unlawful.
How old is that?
So I'm the only one with a bounty on my head? Nobody else?
That has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
We have a proposal. Return to the knights, and this all goes away.
No.
What?
Someone high up is making a fuss about leaving you to do as you please. So?
You'd feel better putting the reins on me.
Now you've got the idea.
Hey, Swan!
What? Where? Hey, wait!
So long, everyone.
Take care!
Just as I thought, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go!
Arrest that man!
This hill's pretty brutal.
Those knights are amazing.
They are tenacious.
Patty, where did you come from?
Whoa, Patty. Where did you come from?
Yuri! Thank the Seven Seas! I knew you were still alive!
Yep, still kicking. Somehow.
Oh!
Huh? That's Zodia? Or Judith?
Judith!
Oh, Judith. Alright.
Estelle, I just came to get you.
Where's Rita?
Rita's in Ospio putting together all of her research. You'll come too, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind me catching a ride.
Then let's go.
Sorry to make you worry, Judy.
My heart was about to burst from worrying so much.
Yeah, right.
Hey, I really mean it.
Wait!
Not again. Just once. Just once I want to take it easy when I leave someplace. Goodbye, knights.
Get back here!
We know with Judith and Patty. Thinking too hard.
You know, at first I wasn't comfortable with fighting, but recently I've gotten quite used to it.
Oh yeah? Well, you have been fighting a lot, huh?
It looks like you're still wasting energy with some unnecessary movements, though.
I always try hard to think of what I should do next, but somehow I just can't get things right.
Maybe you're thinking too hard?
If you fought more on a gut level, your body might respond more fluidly.
On a gut level? I see. So I just need to follow my instincts.
You think maybe she misunderstood what we were saying?
Maybe, but I think she'll figure things out.
Oh, let's come down and look at that. Yeah, I think we're fine. Don't really have anything else. Can we go back? Can go back. With the barrier gun, the knights are the last line of defense for the capital. If Commandant Alexei brought this disaster, then it is our duty to protect the capital with our lives. Commandant Alexei started some sort of rebellion? I only ever heard good things about him. Maybe he was blinded by greed. Ah, the heavens have just sent me a brilliant idea. Portraits of Alexei. Oh, I'll be rich. Ah, this is it. It's the end. Even the knights can't beat that thing. The Autophagos are vacants.
Seeing the Autophagos just there in the sky, it's horrible.
Yeah. To think that catastrophe from the legend was hidden up there all along. It's creepy.
It just showed up in the sky out of nowhere. All the people must be so worried.
I'd rather see what we're up against than let it grow out of control somewhere hidden away.
Your spirit is amazing, Judith.
It might be a good thing to have the danger right out in front of us, though. It'll bring together people who'd never get along otherwise.
True. When you can no longer deny the Autophagos exists, all that's left is to face it.
You're right.
That monster's gonna devour us. Sure, why not? Let's run around as Judith, why not? Hey, are the knights bad guys? Everyone's saying the capital's going off crazy. It's Alexei's fault. What a letdown. All of Captain Flint's took off. Why do we have to? That's still the same. I'm helping the knights fight the monsters. I did the same job in Allura, so I'm sure I'm some help. I borrowed a boat at last year from a knight. I know the council didn't approve it, but hey. I know it's against the rules and all, but there are way more serious things to worry about now. Do anything new? Vic said weird monster supplies are selling like crazy. I don't know if I should be happy. Oh, we're gonna stock up and stuff as well. Didn't use too much stuff. We actually pretty much only used limit bottles. The rest is still pretty okay. Can we synthesize anything new? Still the same. Sentinel, that's new. Wolfang. Sword made with ancient technology. You can sense the aggression of the beasts from the design. Sure, let's get a sentinel. Equip that on Yuri. Oh, where is it? There it is. Ability plus, follow a base art with a second base art once per combo. That's pretty good. Do we have anything here? Nigel Flynn. King's Eyes back. I need Jagifer, Hyper Breath, and a bucket beak. Dragon Skin, Dragon Fossil, Great Raptor Beak. Crystal Heals, I need Yotsu Crystal and Crystals. Swordbreaker, I need Grimglaw, Armadillo Spike, and Fragment of Hyper Resonance. Well, I need Great Leofang. I need Bunny Earwings. Cat's Guard, Chicle Fur. And an Order Shield, I just need Knight's Shield F. Great Grabshell, we can do an Aegis. That works. Hyperion, we need Golden Mane. Okay, we have a lot of stuff we can get here. Let's equip that on Estelle. The Iron Blade to the Aegis. It's a downgrade, obviously, but some new abilities. Sentinel +1, might as well. No reason not to. Alrighty. Zephyrus 1 Alpha. Sure, and 1 better. Iron Maiden 1 Alpha and 1 better. I need Piney Cones and Yotsu Crystals for that, okay. Highlander requires Ekbeklar, Demon Bone, and Gentleman's Tie. Get the Highlander. Last Fencer 7777. Light Star Gem, Orange Star Gem, Green Star Gem, Blue Star Gem, Red Star Gem. I guess I get that. That's a pretty good one, isn't it? I get that a little bit later then. I can grind off screen, that's not a problem. Taba, yeah, Bahamut's Tear. I need a lot more materials. Dunamis, I can create that now. Dunamis 1 Alpha and 1 Beta. As we go to 1 Alpha first. Go to 1 Beta. Then we need more Yolls or Crystals. Pile Driver, we already have a Mjolnir. We need a second Mjolnir anyway. Rose and Scorpion Tail, I wonder if there are new enemies around, because it certainly looks like it. Staff +1, then we have 2 Alpha, 2 Beta. We have that equipped. Rod +1, we can go for that one. Death Contrast, we have Death Contrast, she has that equipped. Falcon Needle +1. Sure. Azura, 1 Alpha and 1 Beta. Okay, we can get those. Sonic Cleaver. I need a lot of materials for that, which I don't have at the moment. And now I can create Winwies. Just need Trend Flowers. I get those only at night. Cankers. I have a Cankers. I can't get the 1 Alpha version, but I can get a 1 Beta. I'm curious, 1 L +1. Sure, we already have those, might as well grab them. Okay, that's about all I can do at the moment. Anything new helm-wise? No, Golden Helm's still's best. A Rare Plate? Oh, it's equipped, okay. A Mumbane, that looks a little bit better. I need Leofang, Blasium, or J. I need a lot of stuff. This game goes on for another like million hours. We don't really have anything new here. Okay, you can get a new weapon now. One alpha or one beta. I guess we start with the one alpha version. You have probably something new, maybe? Perhaps? You actually don't. Okay. You have something new though. Oh, you already have it equipped, okay, and you have something new as well. Don't you? Yeah, you do. And guess one better. There you go. Okay, we have more stuff to work with. That's good. I guess we're gonna go back to our Zephyr's equipment. Just to get more money. I do feel like I need to grind again at some point. Patty's treasure hunt.
I'm really glad to see you're still breathing, Yuri.
Sorry that I made you look for so long.
Well, it wasn't my first treasure hunt, was it?
Estelle was the first one who found him, though.
Right. So alas, we were delayed.
Are you really treating me like some pretty bauble to be picked up?
You're the treasure I've always been looking for.
Oh, now that's true on multiple levels.
No special meaning. I mean what I said. Indeed. You are all treasures to me. And now we're off on another treasure hunt?
Exactly.
We'll have to be quick and be sure nobody gets to our loot before us.
Aye.
Alright. Is that the Alphagos? Surely not. Even if that were the Alphagos, someone would save us, I think. Curious Light and Royal Quarter, yeah, that's fine. Something, somebody go get a powerful mage or something. What are we supposed to do if the barrier vanishes again? I'm a noble, I'll give you all the money you want. Someone, anyone, get rid of those monsters around Saphias. Saphias' barrier has disappeared. I bet it broke again. We must inspect the barrier Blastia. Researchers from Aspia must be summoned to fix the barrier Blastia at once. I returned because I heard the capital was safe again, so what are you commoners doing in the Royal Quarter? It's best to be in the city no matter what might happen. After all, the knights are here to protect Saphias. I knew it! The capital spoke to Normans because we nobles are well protected. I'm not worried about monsters or the barrier. Why? Because the nobles are protected. The secret of Yuri 1.
How did Yuri survive falling from a height like that?
He was over the sea. Maybe someone fished him out.
I took the Fiertia everywhere to look for him, but he never turned up anywhere. Maybe he drifted ashore somewhere?
Well, he is Yuri.
Right. As long as he is safe, that's enough. Aye.
What is that? It's a wire. Part of the monster in the sky fell onto the ground somewhere. It was huge. If there were a town under it, it would surely have been crushed. Hey, you're Yuri, the friend of acting Commandant Flynn, right? Oh, don't you worry about the whole nobles only thing, go ahead. This exit is actually for nobles only, but you saved Saphias. I can make an exception for you, Yuri. Oh, we can actually go that way now. That's great. I want to go back to the lower quarter and see if anything's going on there. The Blank's still here? Is he gone now? so worried with the barrier gun. I don't know what would have happened if the barrier didn't get fixed. You thank whoever fixed the barrier last year. What? The barrier's down. The monsters can get in, but are there really that many monsters? Even if there are, I'm sure the knights will take care of them. I hope the refugees that fled Zaphias are alright. Knights are the sword of justice, the shield of the weak. We can retreat, not a step. We are all that stand before the citizens. We shall protect Zaphias with our lives. Alright, you do that. Yuri, you're safe. Your friend said things were so bad, I was really worried. No way you'd go down that easy, right, Yuri? Refugees started coming back after things got back to normal in Zaphias. Of course, I was right when the monsters showed up and the barrier broke. One life. What's become of our Zaphias? Should pull the short end of the stick, guarding low water, we know that. Things may be crazy, but you have to keep your cool. You should sharp with a clear mind. Thanks, come back anytime. Alright, nothing's great happening here. Let me rest at the inn here and see if any special interaction happens. Probably not, but we'll have a look. The next stop is Rita, I guess, in Aspia. What's that? That's the coast back in place and the water's looking fresher than ever. Alright. Let's go for the Norville squatter, just for shits and giggles. Alright. Great. Looks pretty great, doesn't it? Alrighty, Asbion. This facility is under direct control of the Empire. Still the passports. There's something like a giant shadow in the sky itself. It seems so sinister. We're merely travelers moving from rune to rune, but it must be hard on the mages here. In any case, me will be activating at the world's end. No, I mean we're running away. So Jaeger died too. Where's RuneScape going to go from here? Guess it's no use asking you though. That still gives me a reason to slack off. Many thanks, Fortune's Market always bringing you what you need, when you need, at a price that's right. Alright. Alrighty. Sleep for 200 gold. We're gonna sleep everywhere just to see if we can get any special interactions. Why? My calculations makes no sense. The recent data is so bizarre. This data is important, it means something. Incredible, these results completely explode the commonly accepted theories. Absolutely incredible. I think the recent earthquake exposed the Blastia on the mountain. That earthquake is clearly the reason I can't sleep. No, wait, if you look at it a different way, maybe it's the Blastia causing the earthquakes. That can't be. Damn it all, thanks to all the earthquakes lately our excavation site has been closed down. I know there's something just beyond, but there's nothing I can do about it now. I suppose I'll straighten out all the data. Alright. Oh.
Eureka!
Something new.
Oh, Rita, Yuri is...
She figured something out.
We're more invisible to her than a camouflaged cuttlefish.
It seems like she's blind to everything but her research right now.
I can't really blame the people here for treating her like such a weirdo.
She looked so happy. She must have discovered something.
I hope so. Let's go and see.
Last year, we excavated that weren't working are now working again. How strange, it's almost like they're resonating with something. Last year we excavated that weren't work. Yeah, okay. It's dangerous? What are you saying? Last year we're excavating are even more energized than usual. This is a chance at experimentation. Dangerous? Oh, yeah, we know that. I've got the formula! I did it! Oh, who are you people? What? Why is it so dark? Did something happen? I mean, we're in a cave. Top secret facility. Oh, didn't even see you. Lately, the Blastia on the hillside has been giving abnormal readings. If you have some time, why don't you check on the Blastia on the hillside? On the hillside? Okay. Any secrets, Ria? Oh, look. Doesn't look that way.
We should be able to calculate the force field stability coefficient. So...
Rita?
We can make a key formula. Efficiency is okay. Making a stable, non-dispersing piece should be...
Hey, Rita!
What? Don't bother me! Huh? Oh, it's you. How did you get into... Wait, you're...
Hi.
Where the hell were you? I looked all over for you, you know.
She was smiling though, and she got blushed.
Sorry about that.
Well, whatever. I don't have time to argue about that. I have something very important to talk to Estelle about.
To Estelle?
I may have found a way to control the behavior of air.
Really? That's great, Rita!
I learned lots of things when I investigated Zaude. Like how we might be able to apply the techniques used there. However...
That is related to Estelle's power as a child of the full moon?
We need to interact with the air to make it recombine freely according to a formula. This is something only Estelle can do.
If only I hadn't given Dane Nomos back.
Did you meet Duke?
Yeah, he saved me. Well, he said it was so he could recover the sword.
That sword's different from the Child of the Full Moon. I doubt it could be a substitute.
But that control formula you used on Estelle, that was to control the power of the Child of the Full Moon, wasn't it?
Yeah. So if we're going to control the air with this theory, we have to release the control formula on Estelle.
So, if everything goes right, we control the air. But if we screw up, The air will get even worse, and the world will fall to the Autophagos. Is that about right?
That's quite a bold plan.
Aye, it's a plan as bold as jellyfish stuck in shallow waters.
Sure. Let's go with that. Anyway.
All those fish things.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Estelle, believe me. Lend me your power.
Share your energy with me.
Are you scared?
No, I'm happy. I might still be able to use my power to help others. Rita, please let me know if there's anything I can do.
So what exactly do we need to do?
Well, I'm not completely finished working everything out. Give me a little more time.
Okay, we'll go see Carol and Raven while you figure things out.
Great! I'll go too. I've got all the materials I need in my head. I'll let you know when I work it all out.
All right, me hearties! Let's get going!
Alright, Rita joined the party. Wonderful, Rita. Ooh, I need some new. Do you? Might be. Oh, you have the depth contrast, and I need to upgrade that, don't I? I think I do. First of all, Rita party, there we go. Get Rita back in the party. Glad you're safe. Women.
Ooh, if he was safe, the least he could have done is let us know. That idiot.
Yeah, if we'd known he was okay, we wouldn't have wasted all this time looking for him.
But we wouldn't have known he was all right if we hadn't looked.
Which is why he should have let us know in the first place. I mean, we looked all over.
We'd be too worried about him if we hadn't.
You were really worried, weren't you, Rita?
What?
Thank goodness you're safe, Fury. Yes, I'm so glad. And just look how happy Rita is.
Are you happy?
Ah, nice. Alrighty, I guess I kind of want to check out the Blastia to ride them. They said something about it going out of control. Or at least being energized now. Find a way to ride here. On the hillside, so I suppose they mean that one here? Maybe? Have a look at that. I don't really see anything going on here, to be honest. I'll make it through here, right? Yeah, doesn't seem to work. I can't go over here or something like that. Rita's research.
A method for controlling the air, huh? I hope it goes okay.
Yeah. If it doesn't, we'll have to keep our end of the bargain with Pharaoh.
So shouldn't we stop it right away?
There's no real hurry. I'm sure they'll do fine.
Yeah, they can handle this.
I have faith in them now.
Alright. This way, please. There's nothing going on here. I could check out this way, but I don't think there's anything special going on here, right?
We will not go easy on
Oh,
you.
battle theme changed.
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball, silver light.
That was so easy.
Battle theme changed, that's cool. I guess we transitioned in a chapter or something like that. We go here.
What a pain! They're everywhere!
Concentrate! Volunteer!
I am so gonna make you hurt!
Oh, I need to change the strategy and formation, the strategy. There we go.
That was wonderful!
This looks like fun.
Oh, flickering blaze
Alright,
burn.
who's next?
Fireball! Alright, here we go. Yeah.
Alright, nothing special happens here, right? Yeah. I think we're gonna go that way. Is that? God damn it, he got me.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Remember to keep a sharp eye out.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Alright, who's next?
Fireball! Alright, here we go.
Alrighty, was that it already, or was there something more? Oh, was it? Oh, there's something special going on here, right? At least it ain't looking that way to me. They all just look the same. I don't see anything to activate or anything. I guess we can exit this place. I've just exited. Oh, the blast, yeah, the hillside. I think they mean this one over here then. Well, let's have a look at, hello. See what's going on here. If anyone's at home. This is the city of Halur. Halur shall remain at peace as long as the flowers continue to bloom. Do you know how long the tree of Halur has been here? I do. They say the tree of Halur has been here since my grandpa was a kid. Fate is something for the heavens to deal with. We must simply live as ourselves. That is happiness. Although the life of the flower is short, it still blooms with all its energy. I really like to watch these flowers. One day I'll die, my body will return to the ground and flowers will bloom above me. I want to continue living forever, giving energy to the flowers. All lives carry with them pain and burden, but the tree of Halur endures it all in infinite patience. Finally got some new products and a great selection of armor. No, not really. Don't really do. We must protect the tree of Halur, no matter what. The tree is our very hope. I'm ready to fight to protect the tree of Halur. The current situation may not be favorable, but we must stop lamenting the past. We can't live looking backwards. We must move ever forwards. Alright. Whiff. I'm sure the flowers are pretty cursed. They bloom as hard as they can. To honor them, I'm gonna drink as hard as I can. Oh, nothing beats drinks under the blossoms. Welcome to the historical Denapula, where even Hesinis Yoda stayed. Come on, stay a night. A little bit ago, Hesinis Yoda stayed with us. That's amazing, isn't it? Got his autograph. If I could use high blast magic, I'd blow those monsters away in one shot. Oh, of course, it's only fantasy. I'd love to study Blastia. Our town, Halur. No, the tree of Halur grew this big by just accepting all that transpires. And I'm sure it will continue to do so. I think the trick to living is to accept what comes, no matter what it may be. The falling flowers are ever present, but never twice the same. Petals flutter upon the wind, never lingering long. So it is with all the flocks of a man on earth. The tree of Halur may seem static, but in fact it grew little by little into the towering giant it is. We are the same, little by little, day by day we grow as well. Or shrink. Well, that's all here. Alright. Nothing new around the trail. Let's rest at the end to see if any interaction starts there. Welcome, will you be staying with us? Yes. Nothing happens. Alrighty. Huh. Rainy now. Alrighty. We were supposed to look at this one here. Amidel. You did this one too, didn't you, Judy? Yep, that's right. Hey, Judith, the reason you were destroying the Hermes Blaster was because they were a danger to the planet, right? That's right. So in other words, you did it to save the world from harm? I don't mind if you think of it that way. Something about it just doesn't make sense to me. Why not just take down that Hermes guy who was making the Blaster? Either that, or tell a mage about it or something. I was putting my life on the line to put a stop to rogue Blaster that were causing strange effects on the world's air. No one would believe a crazy story like that. If you had only told me, you think you could have done something about all of the Hermes Blaster in the world when you don't even know how many there are? I'm sure that you may have been able to stop one or two of them with enough trying, but you would surely die before you had managed to take care of all of them. Since you were Vaul, there was something you could do about the Blaster going out of control. Is that what you mean, Judy? I don't have any way of making adjustments to the Blaster, so destroying it was the only way I could make sure it wouldn't be a problem. But do you think we might be able to go by Aspio the next time we get some free time? Why bring that up all of a sudden? It's about the Hermes Blaster. There's something I'd like to investigate a bit. But you see, yeah, you'd like to go back home, wouldn't you, Rita? No, particularly. Alright, let's stop by there when we have some time. We have to go back to Aspia. We can do that. First, let me check out this area in general. See if anything is around here. We can interact with anything. Doesn't really look that way. Still all the same.
I suppose I could try.
I like the music. He actually freaking poisoned me. He actually poisoned me, I can't believe it. Chirpy. Goddamn Chirpy.
Oh, we're all over the place.
This is awesome!
You're finished. Come, oh Silver Rose.
Here we fought the big wolf. Did we always go that way? I can't remember. Apparently.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Anyone with a spot?
Oh yeah, the Worcester Ocean here. Okay. Got a lot of stuff to explore today. It's a bug.
Could you be any
beetle.
weaker?
Oh, a gold beetle. Okay.
Don't get cocky.
That's a new one.
Flickering blaze burn. Power that tries so shine. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. victory? Huzzah! Great, we did it!
Nice. No chirpy? Bad chirpy.
This looks easy. I guess I'll go easy on them.
Destruction field!
Those things caused me a lot of trouble early on.
Alright, who's next?
I'm so glad I beat Alexei now. I wonder if the Rupka rows are out now because of the rain. Just gonna walk for now. That's not new, right? It's an old one. Yeah, it's an old one.
Alright, who's next?
Alright, here we go.
We're gonna go back to Aspia in a second. I'm curious whether or not the Ripka row is around, you know. There's a Ripka row.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Man, I want some more.
Alright. So when it's raining, the Ripka rows are out. They just spawn all around here. All the Ripka rows.
We will not go easy on you. Enduring protection. Divine Spear run my enemy through. Holy Lance. That didn't work. The sign of victory.
Get like gold mains and stuff from them, that's cool, alright. That's good to know. We have Ripka rows spawning, so we need weather conditions to find all the enemies. That's really interesting. Also, have a look at Capua Nor, see how they're doing there. We'll work our way towards Darngrest, but we're walking. Gonna go back to Aspia in a second though. Welcome. Oh, why do I even keep saying? Lunar services are completely suspended. But we're on so it hasn't set sail in months. The guild is strapped for cash, all thanks to our ship being strapped down. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Just when I thought I was getting used to a giant ring floating on the sea, that thing showed up in the sky. What in the world's going on? I thought in a jaunty enough mood to sing today. It's sad, isn't it? Hello, traveller. I don't know where you had it, but I do know a night spent here would do you some good. Nothing bad, trouble, and nothing but trouble from one end of the world to the other. A number of people evacuated to Hypionia by boat, but I imagine things are the same everywhere. Hypionia? Why do they go there? There's no fucking city around there. This scary change in my personality is all Go's fault. All I can think about lately are terrible, terrible things. Not just me, everyone in town is the same. We're all carrying around a blackness in our hearts nowadays. It's all Go's fault. But no, the worst thing you can do is try to pin blame on someone else. There have been a lot of small tremblers lately. It's strange, Atlantia is historically very stable. We can't ignore these earthquakes any longer. Might have something to do with the monsters in the sky. Everyone talking about the end of the world lately, but just look at how big the world is. Do you think it's really going to end so fast? Even if the world should be coming to an end, we can still fight as long as we never lose hope. That's what a guy with spiky blonde hair who was calling himself a hero was saying anyway. Alright. That hideous monster, it was hovering above Aspia, wasn't it? Did the mage just put it there? I've always thought those darn mages were up to no good. Here's the back door. I got in. It's like a man's hand drawing. Ancient relic of the past. A giant palace appears in the inland sea. This one reads, "You think the ancient lived beneath the sea?" Oh, how frightening. I hope they don't discover a bunch of dead bodies there. Nothing could be scarier than that. This spot, in this town, is my own personal VIP seat. As long as I have this view, I don't care what happens. The sky, I'm afraid unpleasant things don't fall into my range of vision. You still see it out there. Scram, there's no way I'm going to let you through. I'm going to kill you if you show your face in front of me again. The last magistrate was bad, but the new one just doesn't do a thing. He's worthless and incompetent. I don't know if it's happening to this world. It's locked. Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's been cut off. Anything down here? Ain't looking that way. It looks like a really cool fishing spot, if you ask me. Oh well, let's head towards the inland of the city. In the city, can we go here? No, power's been cut. Oop. I don't even know. Main story-wise, we have to go to Dawnquist and pick up Carol and Schwan or Raven. But side story-wise, you have to go to Aspio, which we're gonna do, obviously. People are saying that thing in the sky is going to destroy the entire world. That's ridiculous. Let's cut it up and eat it. Doesn't the texture of that thing in the sky seem so gel-like? I swear, my luck is even worse now than it was when Rogo was in charge. I think it's because I'm so obsessed with this spot. Maybe I should give this location up and open up shop in some other town. Maybe that would bring me luck. The world's gone all to hell lately, so I finally made up my mind to join Fortune's Market. But when I applied, they wanted me to pay a huge contract deposit. I can't afford that. I suppose locals really do have to join hands and work together after all. The sky is split. So many curious things happening lately. Live and learn. Live and learn indeed. Sell all the extra stuff. We need a tomato. I heard there's a shiny new continent on the northeast of here. I'd like to go if I can only get a ship out to sea. A precursor to a volcanic eruption, maybe? Or perhaps the sea devil dropped. This is why the seas are full of such a romance. Wait, a new continent? Whenever will the new emperor be appointed? If only a successor could be decided, it would surely help to quell this chaos. I would be quite happy with His Royal Highness Yoda or even someone else. We need a new emperor soon. Okay, nothing here. It appears to brought the continent to the northeast then. You know what that's all about? Knocking a silver arrow in my bow, I take aim at an unholy shadow looming in the sky. Thus is the mark of the Imperials. Thus my arrow shall pierce that unholy shadow. It's all come down to this, to be concluded in the final chapter. Spending what's left of my life traveling around the world, folklore, yeah, Cowsat. He's too old to be living in a daydream. He needs to be more like the Knight Flynn and to turn his dreams into a reality. He's probably the same age as Flynn. Flynn's a lot more mature though. Stay here for 300 gold. Now we have a daytime again, alright. A shiny new continent to the northeast. That stuff going on here. And there's all of that. Wow, it's gotten dark pretty quickly here. What's up with the weather, Jesus? It's been Torim. The Empire and the Guilds. Looking at that awful thing in the sky makes the little borders man fashion for themselves seem so ridiculous. Even so, I'm staying with the Guild, just a sad saga of a man who can't live without his borders. Welcome, welcome! Plenty of juicy catches here. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How'd you like to tell me some of your rules? 1 rule, 5 gold. Huh? Too cheap? Come on now, don't talk all your rules. Sure you could spare 1 or 2. All the grown-ups are scared about a big monster in the sky, but I'm not. Won't someone go kill it? Just look at that hideous beast in the sky. If only we still had it done. Oh, 1 or 2 of us supposed to face that thing alone. Is Kaufman here? She isn't. The president is not here right now. There's nothing sad in this world. The president is not here right now. There's nothing sad in this world here. She may be the president, but she helps people out. That's what makes her so wonderful. She's the kind of person that would demand payback once the dust had settled either. I don't think. I thought of a little something that might so well. Rings in the shape of those runes on the sea, maybe. Maybe that would be a little shameless, but no, sometimes that's what a real saleswoman needs. Come to the store in Torim, yeah. These are tomatoes, you don't. That is unfortunately. Let me sell some of those curatives as well. I don't need that many. Go down to 12, and here we go down to 10. Well, we don't really need that many at all. Let's just go down to 10. I used like 8 limit bottles last fight. That's insane. What's that thing in the sky? I don't know what it is. There's no longer any time to be making idle chat about the rain. I've been all over this world, but I've never seen anything like that monster. That thing blows my mind. Even a sailor's experience as I can't sail to the sky. I suppose I like the young folk take care of the monster in the sky. The wildest stepped in such unpleasantly, we've suspended the Lena service. I can't even hazard a guess as to when we'll set sail again. The town be in Bedlam, but there'll be nothing to worry about. Tonight's assured to be taking care of things. Of course, I'll be fine as long as that there thing don't be falling top of my head. Anyone around here? No? I wish I hadn't lived so long to see that come out of the sky. I wonder if I'll be safe if I stay in town. Please, I beg of you, take me to the Colosseum before I die. If only I could go to the Colosseum, I could die with no regrets. The barrier will protect us no matter what happens, probably. It's really all because of that barrier blasty we can live in such comfort, isn't it? Oh ho ho, on ships of the light, a ship allows one to travel very many places. Wow, some more, here all mine. What, you don't own a boat? How dreadful. Give me back my beautiful blue skies, give me back my blazing sun, and while you're at it, give me back my youth. Huh? You need something? Quit looking at me like that, you pervert. Right, you say so. We'll look at the lighthouse. Locked. I guess we're gonna go to the inn. Have a look there. After that, we're gonna head back to Aspio. Impalux tea. There in the sky, that's it, verily, the legendary Yuma. Did you see it? All you fools that laughed at me. This ain't no time to be fussing over who's a guildsman and who's from the Empire. When the day comes that monstrous hand comes down, we'll all be flattened. You think we could be one of the 5 Master Guilds if we kill that thing in the sky? No, wait. Look at reality, man. There's no way to beat that thing. I thought Commandant Alexei was a real warrior with an undefeatable spirit. Death will come to anyone. With him gone I feel drained and bored. Hope you enjoy Tales of Vesperia from the Tales team. Alright. I see what you did there. Well, I almost past 100 hour. No cutscene. It's night outside now. Alright. Been pretty rough around you lately. You'd always run along home now. I'm sure your mommy's worried sick. Watching Smog at home. Also, sometimes I wonder when the president finds any time to sleep. I don't know. She at home now? Nope. Don't come to the office so often in the dead of night. Let the guards arrest you. I heard that the knights have been in a big hurry getting ships together. You think they're planning on going to that structure out on the sea? Again? I don't know. Are you saying something new? Nope. Okay. The lighthouse shines brighter and stronger than any star, makes us feel safe even in the dead of night, just like the protection of a loving father. I swear, something about the night brings out the poet in me. I'm sure you're thinking of me, way across the sea. Yes, I'm sure you are. Can't help thinking of our times together, Larry, when I gaze out at the sea. Larry? Who's Larry? Still locked. Well, I guess we go then. It's part of the Fiatium. Alright, we're back in Aspio. What do you want to read, Judith? Would it be here? No? Maybe? I don't know. Judith wanted to be an Auspier for some reason. The monster in the sky? Will the thing always be up there now? Sure, everything seems fine. Use all tomatoes. You don't. God damn it. Need tomatoes. What's up here? Oh, that was the end, right? Yeah. You can rest for free, yeah? Judith, remember, I used to invite you out to play. While you liked to be alone, reading books, or practicing fighting. You said that you didn't like our casual attitude? Well, you're pretty easygoing yourself, Judith. The Aldo home? No, Aldo ain't home. Aldo out. Alright. There's nothing going on at Beyond Zone. Then I guess our next stop is Dargrest. Or maybe we check out the other cities before we go there. Why do you people use your blaster to kill a monster? What's the point of having blasters if you don't use them at a time like this? I have a feeling most interactions won't be happening before we have Raven and Kara in the party at least. So I think I'm about going just to Dargrest right now. I think that's a good idea. What we could check out though is on south. Yeah. Check out this area again. Can go this the normal way now, right? Does it looks that way? Anything nice here? No, nothing here. Okay. Can we go inside? Why are there still royal guards in here? What? Why? That seems odd to me, but okay. There's the Jaeger stuff. No save point anymore. Save point is gone. I suppose Poseidon is there as well. No, Poseidon's no longer here. Weird. I think it looks suspicious as well over there. How does it look like without a cutscene fight here? Pretty empty. Alright, I guess we'll go out. Nothing really special here. That's unfortunate. Let's leave again. There's a ghost ship. Wanna go up north. Wait, what is that area? Oh, that's gas for us. Okay. Well, Dangrous, here we are. Well, it's night again. The monsters are restless. I wonder if it's because of the monster in the sky. Sky, land, whatever. I'll take on all the vicious monsters. It's times like this I wish the Don and Barbers were still with us. I wonder how long Dangrous will hold. What on earth is going on? I don't understand anything anymore. Wait, that monster in the sky, is that thing made of air? What could that... Don't ask me. I have no idea what can be done to defeat the evil in this world. There's no clear line between what's good and what's evil. We can go in here now. They're working now, or are they still out of ingredients? Probably still out of ingredients, right? These without events are open to the public. Wait, what? We provide our best seasonings. They're the finest qualities, but you'll find the prices are quite reasonable, so look around. Oh, cool. Best ingredients, kitchen and chef there can be. The result has to be delicious, but if even one of those is missing, you cannot make the fine meal. Oh, this pot uses master artisan steel made by the soulsmiths. Conducts and retains heat better than anything else out there. I am not an ingredient, don't try anything funny. Ah, are they trying to fatten me up to eat me? No, of course not. You're turning around or I'll cut you up and put you in a stew. Only a handful of people can sit in one of those chairs. I'd like to sit there and dine one day, but I wouldn't want to be stared at by someone in that seat while I cook. I'd be so nervous I'd end up serving my hand. The gourmet bouquet is amazing. It has ingredients from all over the world. They even have miso. You can't find that anywhere. If you come here, you can buy all the ingredients and seasonings you need. I usually send my maid to buy things, but I came by myself to see what it's all about. Can't even tell fruits from vegetables just by looking at them. Can I use this pink vegetable to make marble curry? I don't know how many I'll need, but 30 should be enough, right? Buongiorno, mademoiselle. The items at Guild Gourmet Bouquet are as sophisticated as you. Okay. You have a tomato. Nice. So you can buy all the ingredients on one spot now, you don't have to travel around the world to get them. That's pretty cool. I like that. Bone Slasher, Krishnaga, One World Blood Rigger, Unicorn Horn, Orochi, Jupiter, Sinclair Saber, well, that's all the old stuff. Well, let's stock up on those things. I think 5 of each. Well, 5 might be a little bit too much. Let's buy 3 of each, just for the synthesization thingy. Helmet, cowboy hat, Mirage crest. We'll need another one of these lying around. Not sure of that. Let's just buy them. For protector, red coat, 2 of them. 1 of them. Red boots. Alright, let's get equipment. Red helmet. Oh, you don't have anything? You do. Alright. Mirage crest. You wear the cowboy hat. There we go. And you go for the dragon protector. Rare coat. Who else uses coats? You do coats. Rare coat, there you go. It's fine. And we got a ton new equipment as well. One word. Orochi. Alright, everyone's learned something. That's fine. Nice. I'm making progress. We're safe as long as we stay inside the barrier, right? Hey, I can laugh because it's on me.
Damn it! Why did I have to do it?
Harry?
That was the Dawn's grandson, Harry, right?
Oh!
Carol?
Yuri! I can't believe you! You should have told me you were alive!
Sorry for worrying you. But I'm back.
Well, aren't you tough? That's my boy.
Hey, I said Yuri was my boy first.
I ain't handing him over to you, Patty darling.
If you're both done messing around, we just saw Harry. Did something happen to him?
There's been just a teensy bit of trouble. The Union's kind of a ship without a captain right now.
So the people won't come together unless there's some kind of core.
Core! That's it!
What's it?
I've got it! Apatheia! It'll work if I use Apatheia! So even if the air stability coefficient keeps changing, if I connect one of those...
Hold on, forget the explanation. We wouldn't understand it anyway.
Oh, okay. The Apatheia we gave to the Dawn should still be around, right?
That was Belius's Apatheia, the Cyanociel.
Rita's found a way to control air.
Really? Cool!
Do you know what happened to the Cyanociel after the Dawn died?
Nope.
What about Harry? Shouldn't he know, being the Dawn's grandson and all?
Good timing, too. I was just about to take him back. Go to the Union headquarters. We'll be back there soon.
Carol joined the party. Hi, Carol. Yeah, I gotta get something new. You got Nyan +1 or something like that. We have something like that. You can get a Badich +1 as well. There you go. You also get a helmet and some of that stuff, maybe. Need some armor for you. Monsters are evil. Big monsters are big evils. We should get rid of the big evils before the little ones. But that'd be tough, even with the strength of the hunting blades. We have to protect this town ourselves. We don't have anyone else to rely on. This is the time for all guilds to pull their strength together. A good drink is called for sometimes, but don't go drinking too much. But I just can't pry my hands off this bottle. There aren't any good men lately. Oh, but you? Oh, well, you're okay. I've been told that I have good taste in men. Lucky me. I ain't drunk. Telling you I ain't drunk. Many customers come here as an escape from reality. Personal relationships in our guilds can be pretty stressful. Things are so bad lately I can't even get my buy without a drink. You might work here to escape from reality. Don't talk to me or I'll milk you. Don't talk to me or you'll be standing under a waterfall. I don't want to go for here. Talking in your sleep.
Rita, last night you were saying the strangest things in your sleep.
What was it? Come on, tell me.
Hey, don't go telling weird stories about me.
You were chanting magic spells.
So what? That's not scandalous or anything.
Shut up! What were you expecting anyway?
Rita, I think all this fighting we've been doing is getting to you.
Rita, you were so cute saying spells in your sleep.
What are you talking about?
But I have to say, I was pretty surprised when the spell actually worked.
Wait,
seriously?
what?
You see, Rita, you should really get a little more rest.
How much of that was true and how much of it was a total lie?
Oh, I've never been very good at lies.
Alright. What did she spell then? Yeah, we know that. I want to talk to you. They say to eat in moderation, but the real man eats until he's full. The more you eat, the better you work for the guild. Bartender, food, lots of it. Why sort of snow match with that nasty monster in the sky? I don't think there's any other sort who can take it down either. No mercenary could take that thing down. There's nothing we can do. Alright. Alright, Carol, I gotta need to buy you something. And that is rare helmet. Oh, you already have a quote. I wanted a rare plate, right? Yeah, that's all right. A rare plate for boy Carol. Those stats are pretty insane, actually, you can't think of it, right? Can we not see like information? We can see character details, there we go. 800 defense, 700, 1000. Jesus. I mean, I have an attack attribute and she has a resistance attribute. Interesting. Go to the left here. The world is what it is, so we must protect the barrier at all costs. Those who believe will be saved. The monster in disguise, nothing to be afraid of as long as we have the barrier. Is that even a monster? Doesn't really look like a monster, it's more like just the atmosphere. What's with that weird monster? That's against the rules, right? You're telling me to fight that thing? I have no choice. I'll see how things go from here for a little while, then I'll join. I'm only over 20 years younger. I know your monster out quickly. Oh, my back. Seems that the barrier is of no use against the flying monster. The days where the barrier reigned supreme are now over. There was a time when people thought they could live in peace as long as there was the barrier. At this point, I might as well choke down on everything inside. No matter how much I eat, I just don't feel satisfied. The Imperial Knights and the Council are weak, and there's no Emperor. Now is the time for the guilds to take over the Empire. It's the perfect time to overthrow the Empire, but no one's standing up. If only the Don were here. The waitress won't look at me at all lately. I'm so sad. What should I do? Hey, bartender, how about some advice on love? You're a bartender? I can't believe something so ominous actually exists in this world. It's so gross. Can't we just look away? Good luck to you, Pray Vesperian, was it? No. Welcome, a party of one. Try the sweet potato, it's delicious. At times like this, we have to provide cheerful, especially cheerful service. Apparently Zarfius is in chaos. Oh, you already knew that? Oh, come my floundering flatchins, and I shall show you what it means to be stylish. I shall impart my style wisdom to you from high atop the fashion pyramid. Oh, you've got a shiny little bauble, haven't you? Yes, I can feel its ball. Ninja set. A set of people called ninjas. It's not clear how to use it, but it looks strong. Let's see if we have more of them. Hello, Saberfree. How's it going? And we get a Gradient Beauty set. Coordinate your hair and antennae for the ultimate look. The final touch for the strongest Gradient. Alright, do we have more? We have nothing. Okay, we have nothing more. That's fine. And let's go to the Union Quarter and see how the story continues. What's up with Harry? What does Raven do? Hey, you don't think the world's going to be destroyed or anything, do you? Damn, what are we supposed to do about that thing in the sky? Just flick the sky. A lot of commotion. I guess the new leader gets elected?
The atmosphere is kind of strange.
Yeah, the Union is falling apart.
Because nobody wants to step in to take the Don's place. And the Don's heir ain't quite up to it. Come on, don't hang back now.
I mean, Yuri could do it, maybe.
I was the one who led Grandpa to his death. Someone like me could never become a man like the Don was.
Nobody's saying you gotta become a man like the Don was. We're just saying you should at least show up to the succession meetings.
Hey, do you have the Don's Epithea? We'd appreciate it if you could give it to us.
Wow, that was quite a fastball, Rita.
That Epithea belongs to whoever succeeds the Don. It's not given to outsiders.
What? Well, when will they choose a successor?
I don't know. Don't ask me.
Well then, who should we ask?
That boy's a real piece of work. Who's gonna protect the city if the Union isn't?
What? That would be our guild, of course.
Talking of whose guild? I know that you sent in your Clouds of Dawn members to Zod.
The Union has never been outstripped by the Empire. We cannot sit here and risk falling behind.
I say it was imprudent. It could have been taken as the Union's hostile act against the Empire.
In that case, we would defend our honor on the battlefield.
And who will be leading the battle? The Clouds of Dawn? If the Dawn got wind of that, he'd burst out laughing.
So why don't you boys in Altos throw your hat in the ring? Maybe then we'd see just how unpopular you really are.
I guess Yuri will take the reign then, maybe?
This is ridiculous. Continue as you please till the world comes to an end. But don't bring up a war between the guilds. This isn't a joke.
Hey, I've got a great idea. Let's just set a bit of driftwood in the Dawn's chair. A hard existence being worn down by the waves lends it the exact same air of dignity.
My, how ingenious.
Yeah, you just keep talking.
It's all right to be helped by your friends. Protect your friends and they'll respond in kind. That was the last thing that the Dawn said to me.
Carol.
What? Who's this kid?
He's the leader of Pray Vesperia.
I can't do anything by myself, but I have my friends. Because my friends are there for me, I can do anything. They're still there for me, even now. Why isn't that good enough for the Union?
The boy is right. The best thing that the guilds ever had was their ability to help each other. There is always a way to deal with things, even if you aren't some great big leader.
The Don told you that from now on, you have to walk with your own feet. You know how to walk on your own feet, don't you?
You make it sound so easy, but actually...
Let's go. I'm gonna get sick if I have to stay here any longer.
Hey, you, wait up!
Okay, Yuri doesn't take the rain then.
What about the Apatheia?
If you've got enough spare time to be hanging around those idiots, you'd be better off using it to think of another plan.
Another plan? It's not that easy.
You'll be able to come up with something if you just don't sleep for 3 days.
Alright.
Why is it on me?
Here.
Nice.
Are you giving this to us?
No, this is going to be stolen.
What do you mean?
I owe you one.
Get a move on before the others realize it's gone.
To what do we owe this generosity?
I don't know. Maybe it just left a bad feeling in my stomach to get lectured by a kid like that.
Maybe there's some hope for that boy after all.
So, now that we've gotten the Apatheia, what's next?
Next up, we're going to the Zophair Rift.
Sophia Rift, where's that?
I'm going to use the unactivated air crene that's there.
The Rift? We're going someplace cold again? Mind if old Raven
Oh,
waits
then
here?
there, okay.
You'd rather be cold than have the world be destroyed, wouldn't you? Let's go.
Apatheia is the Anusial crystal, a piece of high-density air transformed from Belius. Little is known about it. And Raven joined the party. Glad Yuri's safe, man.
I'm so glad Yuri's okay.
Are you kidding? The Adafagos, the whole world going nuts? There's no way that kid would miss this.
You weren't worried, Raven?
Maybe just a little. But guys like him keep getting up, no matter what happens, so nah, I wasn't too worried.
You really believe in Yuri, don't you, Raven?
Aw, you're gonna make this old man blush.
I'm doing fine right now. I finally beat Alexei after grinding for 10 hours, so we can continue with the main story. I guess we're now in an free roam act or something like that. At least I assume we can free roam now. Once we have all our party members back, I hope we get Flynn back as well, because he was a good character, good tank. Can we go back? I wonder if there's anything there. Also, Raven, you need new equipment. Falcon Needle is one, I guess. We start off with that. But then you get, like, something else. Can you get a rare helmet or something like that? I don't even know. We have to look for that. Oh, but what you can get is... maybe another guard? Do we have another guard for you? I have to look at a shop for that. So we're going back to the ice area next, main story-wise. But I wonder if we can go to Aspia now, and... okay, we can go here. Face is turning red. See you again. Get out there and let the world know about a bunny guild here. Are you one in the dance chamber? Nope, it's empty. Wonder where they all are. I guess we're no longer welcome when we leave the city at Dawncrest. At least that's what I guess, unless they magically forget or don't notice that the Apatheia is gone. Anyone here? You? Okay, nothing's going on here. Then I guess we leave the city? Maybe we rest at the inn. That might be a good idea. See if any interaction happens. And we can probably go to Aspia now. And look at that weird book. At least according to the comments in, like, some guide. Because Judy wanted to go to Aspio, but nothing was able to be clicked. And according to the guide, I have to click on a book. Or something like that. Alright, let's see if we can get any equipped for Raven. The Dawn's awake.
It seems that the Union is still in disarray.
They relied on the Dawn for too much. They're probably scared without the guy who used to decide everything for them.
I think I know how they feel. Constantly worrying whether or not you're about to make some big mistake.
Well, I can't understand being so afraid of messing up that you can't decide anything.
Wow, I agree with you for once.
The Union has to do a lot of thinking for themselves now that they're without the Dawn.
Isn't that how it should be?
Absolutely.
They're going from a hierarchy to a democracy. Do we have anything we can get here? Not really. I want to look at Raven. What does Raven want? Raven gets a rare helmet, I guess. And a rare protector. Whip, Raven. Rare helmet and a rare protector, wherever that might be. There we go. Flynn would be in that party, but I don't have Flynn right now. So we have to wait for him. Oh, I wanted to rest, didn't I? Yeah. I wanted to rest here. And no special interaction, unfortunately. You look special. Oh, you're the guild from last time. Many thanks for your help back then. Hey, we should be thanking you for giving us the job. Actually, you've come at the perfect timing. I have a favor I'd like to ask. What is it? My friend Nobis, the one to whom you delivered that book, is looking for people to do a job. Would you mind going and hearing what he has to say? Well, all done. Can we take a job without asking the Union first? The Union doesn't keep other guilds from doing their own work. The Union system for getting jobs is just to help out guilds that couldn't get work on their own. So we just moved up as guild. Exactly, and this way there's no finder's fees, so we get all the money ourselves. Huh. Alright, we'll go talk to your friend and decide whether or not to take the job. Thank you, he's most likely in Torum Harbor right now. Please go there and listen to what he has to say. The Secret of Yuri too!
Why did Yuri fall at Zod anyway?
The core was falling, so I couldn't see very well. Did he slip?
Oh dear, what a clumsy lad.
No.
Wouldn't be able to do
Got
much
stabbed.
about Alexei.
It was pretty hot, so maybe he just wanted to take a refreshing dip.
Returning to the embrace of Mother Ocean? That's not like the boy at all.
Still, imagining it makes me want to crack up a bit.
He got stabbed by Zodia, so a little bit different. Alright, let's go back to Torum Harbor then. Torum is that part, right? Yeah, that's Torum. You look special. A fiery soul into a sea of flames. It's you. Hello there, I apologize for not staying in touch. Why would you? All we did was deliver a package. Ah, that's a good point. We heard from you that there's something you'd like to have done. Really? Oh, I would be so grateful. Thank goodness for friends, right? I've actually heard your guild mentioned here there recently. I thought you could probably find the answer I seek. So you want to hire Brave Vesperia? Yes, that's right. I'd actually like you to go gather information about a certain something. Gather information? Sounds like another job that just keeps going and going. Well, I tried to do it myself, and I've also asked whatever guilds would help. So far, though, there haven't been any promising leads. However, I cannot afford to be dissuaded. I must obtain what I seek at any cost. This sounds pretty serious. Yes, for me, it is a matter of great importance. Great importance, eh? So what is it you're looking for? An ore of the metal known as Everlight. Tales of Legendia. Norma looked for that one. But that's... girl who asked for our help back in Downcrest, her necklace was made of Everlight. She did say something about her dad digging it up in a mine somewhere. Really? Yes, we might be able to get more information if we ask her a few questions. Splendid. You will, of course, be paid well for useful information. Allow me to explain. You really need this Everlight. What are you going to use it for? A dream I would give my life for. A dream you'd give your life for? Sorry I should bore you with personal matters. Will you do this for me? Sure. Well, guess we'd better see if we can't get this thing done. Oh, really? We couldn't possibly refuse to help with something that's so important to you. We accept this task in the name of the brightest star in the night sky, brave Vesperia. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I'll be waiting here in this town for a while in case you find some good news. Then let's head back to... whatchamacallit, Downcrest. And see if the girl's there. Ah, youth.
Doesn't all that fighting ever make you tired, Yuri?
Nah, I've got you here to heal me if I get hurt after all.
But getting hurt and getting tired are different. Don't you ever run out of energy?
I'd say swinging my sword gives me more energy rather than taking it away.
You're like an over-energetic kid who runs around until he passes out.
Of course, I've got more energy than a kid, so I can make that much more mischief.
Ah, youth. I'm out of breath with just one swing. I wish I could go back to my younger days.
Talk about pathetic.
Don't worry. Won't be long before you're in the same boat as me, kid.
I don't think that's too funny, old man.
Well, until then, you can just sit and suffer in admiration of my youthful energy.
That's the first time I've ever heard of someone suffering in admiration.
Alright. What was that? Oh, it was just a shadow. Okay. Why is it always night around here? What the fuck? Well, we can still enter the city, so you mustn't have noticed our stealing of Hypothea yet. Alright, let's see if the girl is around here. We last saw her at the inn. Do you think Raina is still at the inn? Well, let's go inside and take a look. Hey, don't want to see your old teacher, huh? You can wait here if you want. Oh, okay. Oh, it's you. Thanks again for what you did for me. It was nothing. It was a lot of work, actually. I was trying to be polite. Aggressive bark. Actually, there's something we want to ask you. Oh, I'd be happy to help if I can. That necklace you asked us to find was made of Everlight, right? Yes. You said your father mined the ore for the necklace and made it himself, right? You know where he got the ore from. I read in his diary a while back that it came from a mountain in the western Desir. Mount Temsa? Yes, that name sounds right. He wrote that he went up to the mountain after spending the night in the Cretian village there. Do you know when this was? Before my parents got married, so over 20 years ago. 20 years ago. That long ago, huh? There's no telling if there's any Everlight left there anymore. I'm afraid I don't know anything more than that. That's plenty, thanks. Guess we go there next. Hey, did you find anything out? She said it was 20 years ago on Mount Temsa. 20 years ago, huh? What was? That area's been a wasteland ever since the Great War. But rocks are rocks. Wars shouldn't really affect things like that. Judy, weren't you born there? Did you ever hear anything about this? Well, I was really little when I lived there. I never heard anyone talking about Everlight. Okay. Wouldn't it be faster just go and see if we can get any ourselves? Yeah, you're right. Let's take a trip to Mount Temsa. Let's do it. I know that there's a Gargantuan monster which I couldn't beat. Maybe we can beat him now. I think I couldn't beat it, at least. Maybe I did, I don't remember, but I think I couldn't. It was the Phoenix, alright? Whatever he's called. Let's go for Mount Tamsin. Right around here. Let's do safe, just in case. There should be like a big enemy straight away here to the left. Wait, did we beat it after all? I guess we must have. It was like right here. Maybe we did. I don't know.
This looks like fun.
How much do they have? Have a bottom, not much health.
That was so easy.
Life healer for Judy. She needs more than that, right? Yeah. Made him angry.
We'll destroy them in no time. Flickering blaze burn. Come, fireball. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
All right, who's next?
Enemy through. Flickering blaze burn. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Flickering blaze burn.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I don't know. I can't hit those guys on like some steep areas.
Was wonderful.
So, do we see anything about Everlight around here? So far, doesn't seem like that. But maybe we need to go to the Korean village first for it to be here. I can't hit those things. They're too high up. It's annoying.
What rock you crawled out from? Bring it.
Oh, she's still only on fireballs, isn't he? Let's turn all of that on again. There we go.
You're weak.
You're whack.
I think my Sorcerer's Ring never hits the enemy. I already have those. Yeah, I already have those scanned. Good. Wait, what? Oh wow, well, I can chain those. That's pretty cool.
I suppose victory? Huzzah! Great, we did it!
Oh, we don't have Flynn in the party. That's why this doesn't work. Change back to Yari then. Alrighty, anything over here? You already asked that before, I'm doing fine. Don't need to ask that multiple times. Anything like Everlight around here? Doesn't look that way. At least there's no pop-up or anything. Oh? Okay, just debris. Damn it, he got me.
It's an ambush! This is awesome! Now this is my style.
Punishing smash! Devil Rage Rise!
Now this is my style. Now this is my style.
He learns all the things apparently.
That wasn't too bad.
Well, I re-went here. I guess we have to go up where Bowl was. Wait. Wrong way, I guess. Oh yeah. What's the red thing? Huh? Hey, what's that red thing over there? Is that... Hey, there are lots of impurities, but this isn't definitely Everlight ore. Awesome. Now we just need to tell Nobis and we're done with his job. Hey, shouldn't we bring some back for him since we're here? Sure, I don't see why not. Well, let's do some digging then. Here we go. This is a pretty good sized chunk. Everlight ore, a raw Everlight stem, very difficult to process. Hey, do you all hear something? What's up? Hi there. What is that? Well, do we fight? No way, let's get out of here. You heard him. We're definitely gonna fight, you know. Where's it at, though? Is it here? No, doesn't look like it's here. Okay. It's not around anywhere, so I don't know. Guess we don't fight it.
Hey, are we really gonna take this with us?
Of course! I mean, it's the job we were given. And you saw how much the client wanted this Everlight.
Yeah, but why was that monster so interested in it?
Baul should be able to outfly him, right, Judith?
Of course, but that's not really the issue here, is it?
No, I just wonder if it's really okay to carry off something that seems so important.
Nobis trusted us to do this job for him. I want to take this back to him. I think it's the right thing to do.
Well, if you put it like that.
Maybe we should just ask the client what he'd like us to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright, so I guess he's asked, go back to it, bring it back, and we have to find it or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Let's go back and bring it to Nobis in Torum, I guess. There you are.
Look, we brought you the Everlight.
Oh, I never imagined you would deliver it to me directly. Thank you so very much. With this, we can finally revive our guild.
Revive? Did something happen to your guild?
No, it's nothing. Here, take this as a show of my gratitude. Now that I've
5,000
acquired
gold.
it, I mustn't waste even a single moment.
You think he'll be all right?
Must really be in a hurry if he's heading out of town on his own.
There's the dragon.
That voice.
I don't believe it.
Damn, he sure is persistent. Nobis is in trouble. Let's go.
It looks like the monster got away with the stone.
Hey, are you okay?
After all that searching, now I'll have to start over.
This wound is terrible.
Let's carry him to the inn.
Well, he'll live, but he shouldn't be moved for quite some time.
He's lucky you were here. What a stupid thing to do. I don't care what the reason. Anybody who steps outside a barrier alone is crazy.
I figure this'll make him give up on the Everlight. He's lucky to get off with his life.
I guess we shouldn't have brought the Everlight to him after all. I should have listened to you, Yuri.
Hey, it's his own fault for charging out like that. You got nothing to worry about, Carol.
Yuri.
But we should decide what our guild will do if something like this happens again.
We do need to try and define Brave Vesperia's rules as we gain more experience.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get all down on yourself. We just started as a guild.
Yeah, we'll only get better from here on.
Alright, is he still there or is he gone now? I guess he's gone now. Alright. Now let's make a way to Aspio then. Unless we see someone suspicious again. Don't know what that thing in the sky is, that's fine. I don't think Corvman is back. Can have a look though. Oh, she is back. This will be a little secret, but the president has no intention of ever marrying? Of every marrying. Okay, I read that right, but it was worded wrong. She's maybe the president, but she helps out people out. Yep. I'll let you know as soon as it comes in. Okay. Nothing new there. Nope. Hey guys, look! Come see us again real soon, okay? Okay? That's a promise. We run into each other in the city, the craziest places. Whoa now, let's take it easy, this isn't really the time. What's wrong, gosh, right? Goodbye. Hey, bye. Now what do you suppose those two were up to? Pardon me, but are you acquaintances of the two young ladies? I wouldn't say acquaintances, really. Oh, I'm so relieved. Huh? I worry about those girls. They have the misfortune of being easily misunderstood, you see. But now that I see they have this many friends, I can stop my worrying. Misunderstood? The members of Lava... Oof. And how might you know our friends, miss? I'm the governess of this home, and they once lived under its roof. Home? This orphanage was built to shelter those children who have no one to depend on. The two of them lost their family in the war 10 years ago. It's gotta be in the Great War. Hey, who are they? If they are big sis enemies, I'll beat them up. Here now, Hush, both of you. How generous and kind of you. Must not be an easy job. Oh my, no. I could never manage all by this alone. It's all made possible by the donations I receive. Jaeger is his name. He really does too much for us. That won't come anymore. He's kinda dead now. Jaeger? But what do you want to do a thing like that for? I don't know his reasons, but he has never asked for anything in return. Nanny, I'm hungry. Oh yes, it's time, isn't it? I'm sorry, I must be going. I wonder what it could mean. I wouldn't think he would have much interest in charity. Something's going on here. I mean, those two are obviously Jaeger's personal guard. You don't think he raised them as orphans just to make them his underlings? He just might try something like that, huh? What is it, lass? Oh, when we were talking with her just now, I truly felt that whoever did this had good intentions. But can that really be the Jaeger we know? Your guess is as good as mine. Okay, I guess there's no real follow-up on that one. At least it doesn't look like it. Okay, the lighthouse is accessible now as well. Alright, let's make our way to Aspia. That's really what I wanted to do today. What's the next destination? Oh yeah, the Crane, the air Crane. Alright, let's see if we can do that. Like, we're supposed to interact with that, at least. At least according to the guide I read. Apparently not. Oh, there's a check. You think we might be able to look for a certain book? Want to find out some more about Hermes Blastia. So we should just look for the right bookshelf. Yes, please. Found it. Hey, it's Impfman Magips Discourses on Air. What, you've heard of this book before? This book used to be in my house. I think it may have belonged to the person who lived there before me. I see. Yes, I see. It was all full of codes that I couldn't understand, so I didn't find it at all interesting. I ended up giving it to the first person who showed any interest in it. Ifman Nab Major, that's Hermes. It was his pen name. What, really? So that means Hermes used to live in Aspiel? That's what I would mean, yes. Giving something important like that from us yet again. I'm sorry, I wasn't entirely sure of it until now. Well, whatever. What is all this? I can't understand any of it at all. Something? It looks like you just wrote letters at random. It's all in code. I thought about trying to figure it out a few times, but this annoying type of writing is often used for taking down personal memos and the like, but not for research papers. And look at the front of the book. It says, I dedicate this to my daughter. No, it says try and read it. Pretty ambiguous, don't you think? I never felt up to trying to read it. Do you think this could have been his way of giving a challenge to his daughter? Yes, I think it was. I see, what a ridiculous foolish researcher. A student of the daughter of Hermes. Didn't even know what a blaster he'd created were capable of. Yeah. That's it, I'm going to take this book and decode it. Wait, can you really do that? No, I think that's best. We went to all the trouble of finding it after all. I guess so. Right, I just heard a blaster researching bozo. Hermes Notes, a collection of research notes written by the renowned mage Hermes. And now? Now what I'm to do? Go to Ria's home? Take a nap? Or what? Let's take a nap. Okay, nap wasn't the way to go. Guess we'll go to Ria's home then? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe we need to wait further? I have no idea. Okay, Rita, why don't you decode it now? I guess you don't do it immediately, you do it whenever you have time for it. Okay. Take your time, sure. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe I have no idea actually. Maybe it will just happen at some point. But well, I'm gonna call it a day here. At least we beat Alexei, we got a little bit of exploration done. Next time we're gonna finish exploring all the areas around here, so we need to go to Palestrale, or Nordopolica, however it's called now. We still have to do the desert areas. Desert area town, whatever. And then maybe check out some of the older dungeons. Maybe we take on this Gigante monster in the way to Myorzo. I don't know how the forest called. It's called, I think, Agatha Forest. See if we can't beat the Gigante monster there. We can also check out the Lord of the Plains if he is still there. And I think that's it. Then we're gonna continue with the main story, go to the ice place, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm also curious if we can find Flynn. And maybe he takes a little bit of a break for now, I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's it for today. Once again, I thank you all so much for watching, and hopefully you have a nice day. Take care, everyone.